So you've been in meetings for 3 days in 3 different cities. What, if you can sum it up in a few minutes, what are the big takeaways? What were the biggest conversational, I guess, topics?
Yeah, in 3 minutes I'll have a tougher time because I'll rant, but I'll use 3 words: confusion, confusion, confusion. I mean, people, when you have moves like this, and one of the biggest hedge fund managers, big actually doesn't matter. Big doesn't matter anymore. It is who is the best. Who is performing right now and who has been performing? This guy has incidentally got both. And he made a very simple comment to me. He said, the reason why we find a lot of value in your work is because you tend to be right on the 6 to 12 month trends. They're glacial and macro. They tend to continue. Now they're changing every 6 to 12 weeks, Keith. What do I do with that? This is totally confusing. And by the way, Keith, you're confusing me more because you're telling me for the next 6 to 12 weeks you'd stay with long oil and you stay with long euro when you're actually longer term bearish on oil and bullish on the dollar. I mean, so this is like the kind of thing that drives people batty, is that you have multiple durations in terms of your outlook, and they're different. And I think that that's just perpetuated by history. So if you look backwards, you could see that the best position you could have had on as a global macro money manager between September and January, September of last year and January the 31st is literally the opposite of the best position you could have on as of yesterday. So again, this makes people that run real big money really frustrated. And I'd say that that's the most important point. So I spent really the last 3 days going back and forth on what is the long term when a lot of people are, like I'm going over the 3 minutes, a lot of people are hyper confused and focused on the short term. I would have never thought this, but now I am the longest term guy in the room.